Come along with us for our adventures of
B
and Bean, where one of us overpacks
and one of us overplans.
This adventure will take us from Nashville, Tennessee to Vancouver, British Columbia, and ultimately end in Hawaii. We boarded our flight from Nashville and made it under the 50-pound weight limit, and we were on our way. And in just a few hours, we'll be landing in Vancouver. Of course, we had to take our traditional pre-flight picture to document the start of this new adventure. We caught this view from the plane as we were flying from Nashville, a perfect look over the land and lakes of western Kentucky, right near Kentucky Lake and Lake Barkley. The map here can help line up what you're seeing in the prior picture and show you exactly where this special part of Kentucky sits. At this time, we are flying over the North Cascades. It's one of the wildest, most rugged mountain ranges in the lower 48. It's home to more than 300 glaciers and barely touched by roads. This remote national park is often called America's Alps. It's absolutely stunning from the sky. Touching down in a new place is always a mix of excitement and curiosity. We can't wait to see what Vancouver has in store for us. This large wooden carving at the airport is an indigenous artwork honoring the First Nations of the region. It's one of the first things you see when you arrive. These large carved figures are indigenous welcome posts placed at the entrance to the passport control. They represent the First Nations people of this region and are one of the first things travelers see when arriving in Canada. After picking up our luggage, we grabbed a cab and checked into our hotel. We stayed at the Marriott Pinnacle in Cole Harbor, and we got an early check-in for the win. We immediately started prepping for a hike that we had planned the next day in Garibaldi Provincial Park near Whistler. It's an intense hike through grizzly territory, black bear country, and an area with recent aggressive cougar activity. Our first stop was at Canadian Tire to get bear spray, and we walked into what felt like a cross between a Home Depot, sporting goods store, and a survivalist warehouse. This place has everything: tires, tents, trampolines, toilet seats. It was like the Walmart of the wilderness. And yes, $100 bear spray. Next, we headed to Granville Island. We spent the afternoon exploring the Granville Island public market. It's a colorful maze of fresh produce, local goods, baked treats, and handmade crafts. It's a feast for the senses. You step outside and you're surrounded by street performers, artists, and a waterfront view. Just outside the Granville Island Public Market, we came across a guy playing guitar. And like most of our trips, we always find ourselves drawn to the local talent in the street corners. One of those simple travel moments we love. For our last activity of the day, we set out from Granville Island on a Prince of Wales whale watching excursion. And even in the earliest stage of our trip, it already feels like a highlight. We watched orcas slicing through the water with power and grace. We spotted sea lions lounging like they owned the place, and soaked in the raw, untamed beauty of the Salish Sea. Day 1 is in the books, and we're ready for whatever day 2 brings.